Right, hopefully the audio is fine for you guys. Hopefully. Here's where I start streaming and it just messes up completely. I hope that's not the case. We'll have to see. Sorry for the mess up before. I just wanted everything to be as good as it could be. So, I'm just sharing this out now quickly. And then we are good to go. There we go. Audio seems fine, says John. John, just wondering, the audio's not too loud compared to everything else, right? It's like you can hear me still fine. I think for this, I'm gonna just craft this a little bit different. Let's have that one on the side. Hello everyone. The audio quality is fine, says Damien. Thank you very much everyone for the feedback, because I always get a little bit picky about that. I am literally just changing up my Gundam, and then we're going to go through some stuff from chapter 1 through 3. Try and get some stuff. So, I'm just changing a couple of things up here. Builder's parts. Which builder's part was that? Oh, for the funnels. That's fine. It just says the funnel system on the side. So let's change that. So that one, X Gundam, and instead of Celestial being on that side, I might have the funnel system on the side there. No, it's scratched out. Okay. F looks crap. As of right now, the game volume is lower than your voice. That's good for the moment. Like, if I try and just tweak this slightly, I want it to be just low enough so that you guys can hear it, but also decent enough that I can not get interrupted. I love the way I'm trying to pick something here to go over the top of that and just getting messed up. Yeah, I'll pick the Akatsuki one. Now these builders parts, I think they were the funnel system one as well. Yeah, they're fine. Legs, the 9 was a reference to something else. Hang on. Oh, there's the crossbone. So the crossbone marking is in there, so I need to change... Maybe change this? Might change it to 02 instead of 09. Yeah, change it to 02. So most of these markings are just references to different things across the entire suit. But some of them I like and some of them I don't like. Like Kigali's logo there, I actually like that, but it's just a case of figuring out where to put the damn thing. There's the satellite system, that makes sense. The shield has a unicorn on, and then I'll put the... Actually, I'll put Kagali's one there, and we'll put it on the body as well instead of the Gundam one. I like the Akatsuki Gundam, so it's either do the entire thing in that kind of color, or just make a small reference to it. So there we go. Okay, so we're good at the moment. I'm just gonna save that one. I keep making different versions and then just going back and tweaking them. So, what we're going to be doing is going through Gundam Breaker 3. We're going to be going through the mission counter. I'm up to chapter 4 as you saw there, but I want to get some parts. So we're going to be going through everything again. And I'm just going to see how much I get for this. As long as you guys can hear the game, it's not too bad. I'm just going to boost the audio on the game a little bit. See what happens. Keep track of it as well, see whether it's actually... Yeah, there we go. Guten Tag, says Harley. Hey, Harley. Here we go. Oh, hey, Valkyrie. Nice to see everyone back in. Let's go chew these guys up. I'm getting some high-level parts as well in this, so... I'm really just enjoying going backwards and forwards and just wrecking everything. I'm actually wondering whether I'll get high quality from the beginning of the game now, but we'll find out after this. Because I just want to get all the different parts if I can. This mission's good as well, because I don't have to deal with Misa being annoying and asking for help every 2 seconds. Here we go. Funny thing is, I was actually thinking of trading out the hyper mode for something else. Not the hyper mode, sorry, the chest for something else that doesn't have the King of Hearts symbol in it. But I'm not sure at the moment. I might make it a 00 Gundam instead. Then I can have Trans Am instead of hyper mode. Love the way I'm trying to use the wide anchor there and it just was not going well. Just leave all the GN bits all over the place there. Just helps with dealing with all these massive amounts of units. I think it gets more awkward later on when I'm doing harder missions that have a lot more to them. But at the moment this isn't too bad. Plus my X gauge comes back quite quickly, so I'll check chat in a moment. Oh my god, it's paused. Freaking stream's paused. Wow, come on game, catch up. There we go. Oh no. Hang on guys, just a moment. That moment where you think, oh, everything's going fine, and then you have to restart the capture software. That's messed up. This is the only problem I have with streaming stuff like this. There we go. Oh, and apparently I've got a runtime error now. Just hope this works. I'm actually glad I noticed that then. You can use hyper mode without the God Gundam, seeing as how you mastered it. Yeah. Can I join once I'm online? I do not have online for PlayStation Network. The only one that I can actually play on is free-to-play games. So, I can't play with anybody. Besides which, I need to grind some stuff. Are you only going to be streaming Gundam Breaker 3 today, says Danny? Yeah. Are you going to try New Gundam Breaker today, says Valkyrie? I still need to beat this one. This is why I'm doing this, because I need to do this more. I mean, if you guys want to see New Gundam Breaker in future, I can just stop playing 3 and play the new one if you want to see how bad it is, because I was actually going to do that and have the game with no patches on it at all, see how bad it was, and stream that way. I've got to keep an eye on the feed now to make sure it doesn't mess up like it did before. But it should be fine for quite a long time. I don't know why it messed up there. What the hell is that AI doing for that Zaku? Right. Just drag this guy. I like dragging them when they don't exactly know what's going on because it kind of catches them off guard. I don't know how he got me there. Yeah, everything seems to be fine at the moment. Let's see here. Also, new Gundam PC Breaker finally got announced. Oh, interesting. I'm gonna have to look into that one. Like a proper official announcement? Have they got a release date or what? I'm just chewing up all these small suits here. I love this upgraded suit. I really do. I was hoping to show off my custom suits to you, says John. I'm sorry, John. It's just the way I'm doing stuff now. Breaker 3 on Mondays. It's supposed to be on the 24th, says Nightbeat. That's going to be interesting. Be interesting seeing if anybody gets mods working. Yeah, what I'm going to be doing is trying to stream a little bit later on in the evenings, depending on what happens in future, based on people's recommendations. Maybe a little bit less, just so it's a little bit easier on me. Either way, you guys should still get your content. Oh. There we go. I love the way my eye feels just blocking all of the ranged attacks that they're doing with beam weapons. I really wish my shield had a radiation as well, but because it doesn't. I'm gonna have to go crazy with the wide anchor and the GN bits. I'm not looking forward to tomorrow, says John. I hope it's nothing too bad. It sounds serious. Now the thing is, somebody said use awaken mode and then just run it down into the ground so it's still kind of like an extended hypermeter. And then right when it's at the very end, I just noticed it comes back there when I'm hitting him. Then when it's at the very end, then use the satellite cannon. Oh! The ground break, come on. Okay, that worked. Blood test, says John. Ah. The question is, what level of parts do we get from here now? Oh, not too bad. I think it's because I've just generally gone up in rank, so it's starting to give me higher stuff with different stats and things. That'll come in handy, actually. Now, the question is, how many... Go away, Misa. No story for today. So the question is, which chapter will give me the most money? Because I want to do that one. So this one gives me 20, 20, 20, 20, 20 for each and then 2,000 for the last one. This one gives me 27, and then chapter 3 gives me like 30 grand for each. Looks like I'm doing chapter 3. So we'll do chapter 3 on hardcore. And just grind it out for parts and other things. To be honest, I thought I'd be going from the very beginning, but apparently not. I just realized I really should have changed Misa's unit to one of the other Gundams that I'm a little bit more happy with her using. But I think I will do that just for a moment. I know this is really bad to do this right in the middle of a mission because I just get stuff given to me at the beginning, but I really should have planned for this. Let's see about giving her a different suit. Because I can still do that mission. I can just... Where is it? Accept the same mission again. Right? Then go to the mission counter. And then go... Where is it? Escort settings. Misa. Load design. And we'll give her the Spirit Gundam. That should help. Right. And then we've got the Musha. That's fine. Accept that, and then hold to deploy. God damn it, I hate it when it does that. Click hold to deploy, and instead it just goes straight to the other settings. Here we go. At least I'm more happy with Misa using a slightly more high-level suit there. So what Misa's using is the test bed for the Gundam that I'm using at the moment. So she has a lot of like different funnels or GM bits all over it, and then she has this, I think it's the Strike Freedom's backpack. She also has the same sabers as me and the same beam rifle. So she has Exia's beam sabers, Wing Zero's twin buster, and then she has the Unicorn shield as well because of the eye field generator. So she'll be a little bit more defended now. Is it just me, or was the game lagging slightly there because of that much on screen? Gonna go all out from the very beginning here, might as well. That one's got a shield, so I'll use the head Vulcans on it. Oh wait, ground break, ground break. Nope, there's the Gelgoog. Go hyper mode and give it a hard time. Don't think he likes me very much. Oh, I was trying to use the wide anchor on him there, but it did not work. I have so many melee weapons in this suit as well. I think it's a little bit more awkward for them to deal with them. Can't wait till I get a base jabber or something, because then I can actually start getting perfect part outs on him. I just checked the news then about New Gundam Breaker. I'm going to have to be more up to date with that. I'll read through all the articles in a bit. Ah! Wheel. Hate wheels, they're just annoying. Really, really annoying. My god. I love how fast-paced and chaotic this game is. It is absolutely nuts. I was wondering what my gem bits would go for there. Question, should we buy the new Gundam Breaker, says Ryan Ho. No! Has the new Gundam Breaker got better since launch, says Persona? I honestly don't know. I'm gonna have to find out, because it seems like everybody's just asking questions about it. I'm gonna need to do research. Because at the moment, I know nothing about New Gundam Breaker in terms of how it's been advanced or whatever, because people were saying like the frame rate's a little bit better, doesn't crash as much. Apart from that, I'm gonna have to do more research. I'm actually hoping to get some part upgrades from these Keradim Gundams here. Oh! I saw that gold arms there. That was really nice. Feel sorry for that Jagan getting twin buster rifled in the face there. There we go, I've just seen that base jab it. Let's go get it. Excuse me. I think I'll have this. Go drive it off all the way over here. Or fly it off. And then I can turn around and just shoot everything. Oh my god, all those parts from this now. There we go, there's more parts to collect. Best part about this is because the eye field, it really does keep this a little bit more safer than it normally would be. Oh boy. Oh, I see that heavy arms model there. Oh. The only problem with the base jabber, it's pretty slow. Once you fire at a certain angle, you have to commit to it. There we go. Those are interesting suits. Let's see about getting some range on them. Funny thing is, I can see him from over here, so I can just beam snipe him. Oh my god, so many parts. Oh, nice. I would really like some more high quality parts, please. That's not high quality, that's crap. Come on, I was shooting that at point blank there. There we go, no more base jabber, so time to go on foot. Just slice everything up here. There he goes. Trying to find these targets sometimes is really awkward. I do enjoy this though. I can't remember what suits were in this section. It's just a lot of Shenlong Gundam. I have a feeling I'm going to be versus Death Scythe eventually and then Wing Zero or something. I love the way I can just seemingly go flying around here and watch Misa just blowing stuff up in the background. John says, listening and watching the stream and doing something really takes my mind off things, says John. I'm glad that's helping, John. Really glad that's helping. Love the way those two Gundams look like berserkers. Use the wide lance on him too. No, yeah, the wide lance too. Keep him close. I can ground break that one if it'll let me. There we go. Love the way this one's gone hyper mode and I'm just using the anchor to stun there. And then we'll finish her off. I don't think she stood a chance there. Here we go. I don't know whether this is the final area or not. If it is, I think it might be versus Tall Geese. I think. The melee Vulcan combo works really well on this. Really, really well. It's surprising. Go on, I'll use the hyper mode there and get it ready. Do you know what the DLC suits are, says John? There are a lot of, I think, ones to do with build fighters and IBO, if I remember rightly. Hyper mode and awakened at the same time with the funnels out, or the GN bits. Can be entertaining. Now! Think I might have missed my mark slightly there. Not entirely sure. Either way, Tall Geese is kind of screwed there. There's the Hazel. The Hazel will now receive all the attention that the Tall Geese was getting before. And ground break. Woo! Okay, that was crazy. At least I've got more points. I'm getting lots of like lower, well, not exactly lower tier weapons now. I'm actually getting more ones above level 10, which is great because that's what I need. There's the Gundam. I'm trying to find out what else I get here. Do I get anything with that? No. Ah, there we go. Final battle, Gundam. The gold ones, I'm going to have to use those. I do like the double bullet ones as well. They look cool. Because of the beam cannons, but they don't give me any bits. And then we got the Dragon Fang for Shenlong's arms. Didn't get any good leg parts, and we only got that booster pod there. Still, it was better than nothing. Cal Evermillion says the spinning moves looks like Virgil from DMC. let's see here. If I go to assemble, I should be able to do at least a little bit of an upgrade. I love doing this package merging everything that's got better stuff, like stats wise. It quickly upgrades the amount of damage I can do. And you start seeing that output very quickly. I'm just trying to look at all these beam sabers first, because normally what I do is I'll go down in order and look at all the parts that increase my stats and then just add those. That number 9 for wing is one that I'm using for another suit. So if I go merge, those Exius beam sabers should be a little bit better now. Let's try the twin buster. We'll package merge it. See what we can get here in terms of stat bonuses. Just that for the twin buster. Long rifle DPS. Is the twin buster's a long rifle, isn't it? Let's have a look. I'm trying to remember this. L2 display. Yeah, it's a long rifle, so I want that. That'll help considerably. I love just being able to give the suit all these little stat bonuses because they're really good. I just enjoy improving it slowly over time. Oh, don't want to do derive merge. There we go, thruster capacity, that'll be good. It's the only one I can do apparently. Let's see here. Stargazer increases durability. Double bullet increases a load of stuff. Normally anything that I've got that's left over I'll just trade for money, so either way we're going to end up with a lot of money that I can then use to upgrade again. I'm really close to having these arms at level 16 as well, which is fantastic. Because it's slowly getting more awkward to upgrade things. There we go. I'm surprised those haven't become like the rarest I can get at the moment because I'm merging those other arms in with them, but whatever. Players Optimus Prime. Hey everyone. So what I'm doing is I'm just upgrading my Gundam here, and then we're going to go back out and wreck some more stuff. I'm just taking parts from other stuff that I've destroyed and upgrading my stats here. It's not like the most amazing thing, so I generally don't like to do it on stream, but it's just incredibly quick to do because the amount of parts that I've got is a lot smaller. I keep doing derive merge. In the back of my brain is probably saying like, oh, I want more parts. I want more interesting parts. And then I go to have a look and it's like, yeah, I really can't do anything yet without derive merging. Either that or farming parts from other missions. Even like the smaller stat boosts, I don't mind. I'm just trying to increase everything overall as much as I can. I miss. Ah, there we go. That Pale Rider backpack gives us a little bit more thrust. There we go, that's good. You screwed up the merge, says Matt. You need to do single merge to upgrade the level. Ah, it's totally fine. At least now I know. Because I was never actually told that before. I just kind of winged it up until now just to get the stats. So... it's cool. I'm sure I'll probably get another one of those in the future. I mean, I go through this enough. I'm half burning myself out on this game just going through it that much just to get different parts. Okay, I wonder if I can use... some of the... oh, I just realised I've not got enough credits here. If I had more credits, I'd be able to upgrade it even more, but... instead, I'm going to have to pick a different mission. Right, so we're on chapter 3. That one is fun, but I don't think I'm going to get that much from it. Let's just try it anyway. Escort setting, load design. Let's load... there we go. I said I was going to do chapter 3, so I might as well. So yeah, I am really getting burned out in this game because I play it that much. I do love this setup though. In fact, instead of going straight for the shield bits and the rifle bits here, I'm just going to go with the standard stuff and see what happens. I'm assuming it gets easier to level parts up if I'm using like master grade parts or whatever, because if it does, then I might actually just go ahead and complete the game instead of trying to level stuff up like right now. Because it is... honestly, it's one of those ones where I've played this game so much, I'm just getting kind of sick of it. It's like, there hasn't been a day where I think I've stopped playing this because I've been too busy farming for stuff. It's a really good game, don't get me wrong, it's just... I think I might have burned myself out playing it loads and loads and loads. Oh, hello. Radar jamming device, nice. He won't stand still, I'll just use the anchor on him. There we go. I beat the game on normal with level 15 and 16 parts, says Matt. Sweet. I might just do it with that then. 1928 says you gotta take breaks. This game is good but repetitive. Yeah, I think I've noticed that. You move to master grade parts at the end difficulty, says Matt. Yeah. Because I heard about the master grade parts and was like, oh, okay, this is cool. I love this. I really love this one. Satan Gundam. I forgot I can't really touch the floor without him doing damage. But I can drag myself right next to him just to get close so that I can then do something like that. I'm not having too much trouble with him at the moment. I remember the first time I fought him, it was ridiculous. I really love these SD missions though. Heard there's only like 1 or 2 in the entire game, and that was kind of disappointing. Honestly, if they had a game like this where it was all SD, I'd be happy. Just stay on him here before he changes forms. Oh. I'll just repair quickly now as well. I love this. I really do. This makes me want to check out the SD Gundam series. Really, I still need to check that out. Just bust a rifle him in the face and see what happens. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! Not good. But I've got the funnels going again, or the bits. I didn't notice Misa was down there. God, she got downed in my Spirit Gundam. That's bad. That. She got down in the test platform suit. And apparently there's just parts everywhere. I mean, come on, she's got a load of different parts there to help her defend. And instead she just gets downed every 2 seconds. Get up. Get up and heal. I need to get off the floor there for a moment. I was actually hoping I'd have enough time there to switch things out. God damn it, Misa. This should do. Satellite cannon in the face there. I think that's about the first time I've used those shield bits as actual shields instead of rifle bits. You could use your own Gunpla creation and let her use it, says 1928. Yeah, I suppose she could use the same as me. I mean, she's using one of my other customizations from, like, early on. She could use the same one as me. I'll just repaint it as like another test bed, but... Like all the stuff that I'm playing tonight, I've already completed. Because I want to do chapter 4 and 5 to finish the game off. And then what I might do is, instead of going ahead and doing all the master grade stuff, what I might do is give it a break for a bit and play New Gundam Breaker in the meantime. So that won't be too much of a stretch. But I really, really want to keep pushing this because, as you can see, I'm up to chapter 4 there. I just don't want to do it on stream because of the way that I've been doing stuff at the moment. If I go here now, that's for GPO1 and GPO2 parts. That's for Pale Rider. I can't remember what the bosses were for these. Master Gundam and Gaffran, I do not want to do that one. And then we've got the Lunar Cup for Unicorn, Sananju, Perfect Strike and Blitz. I don't think I've got any Blitz Gundam parts. I might actually go for that one. Shenlong, Death Scythe, Strike Rouge, Gym Custom. That one, I can't remember what that one actually is. Kshatriya, and then that one's the boss fight. So what I might do is go and try and find the Blitz Gundam in here. What a beautiful gunplay, officers 1928. Thank you very much. I tried to design it so it can deal with multiple suits a little bit. It's supposed to fulfill the same type of role that Shenlong does in Gundam Wing, in which it can take on multiple suits at a time. Thing is, I did it. Well, I did the design based on a couple of different Gundams that I like. So I've got the X Gundam's satellite cannon because of its extra Vulcan, and also because of the beam saber. We've got the Crossbone's legs because of the anchor, because I originally had the anchor from the Zeta Gundam's arms. I've got the God Gundam chest, which I really want to replace with something else, just because of the God Gundam section getting a little bit in the way. I might do Master Asia's chest or something, you know, for the Master Gundam. And then we've got the Crossbone's head, just because I like the way the Crossbone's head in Awakening has the face vent open. And then the Unicorn shield because of the eye field on it. And then the Twin Buster, because the Twin Buster does so much damage when it's irradiated. Or rather, when it's irradiating stuff, like if you keep it held down, its charge shot there does so much. I just realised Misa's got a usual suit there. God damn it, Misa. It's because I didn't set everything up. Oh look, it's a wheel. Does this give me perfect part out? Yeah, it does. Oh, that's good. There's the dual, so I'm going to get some dual parts here. So I just need to keep running them over for parts out. This thing is so damn fast compared to the base Jabba. There's so much plastic all over the place at the moment. Oh, hello. That's neat. Oh, that's Misa over there. Oh. This thing is ridiculous for killing things. If I just keep going around like this and get perfect parts out all the time, I'll just be farming parts like crazy. Just go drifting round. Hell, if you put some Eurobeat on in the background, it'd probably be amusing. Jeez. Everyone before was like, why aren't you doing this? I saw like people in the comments saying, why are you getting perfect parts out? Why are you not using things like the base jabber? And I'm like, well, I don't really want to. Now I'm like, oh, okay, there's just parts everywhere. This is ridiculous. You have so many parts after this. Excuse me, coming through. We'll chat in a moment. This really is stupid, just how you can do this. It's kind of overpowered. Oh. Everybody's quoting Eurobeat memes now. Mooney, everyone have a sample idea for abilities? I loaded my poor video of Gundam Breaker 3 with my phone. Oh, sweet. William Troy says multiplayer maybe later. Unfortunately not. I do not have multiplayer enabled on my PlayStation. I do not have a PlayStation Network account properly set up for that. I do not have the money to do that, so unfortunately I can't do multiplayer on this. That's why the only game that I play online on the PlayStation is the free-to-play ones, like Border Break and freaking Gundam Battle Operation. I'm a complete cheapskate when it comes to online stuff. That's why I think the bounty hunting mode is in multiplayer as well. Or at least somebody said you had to be online to do that, so that's that out of the question as well. Could be wrong about that, but that's just what I saw somebody else commenting one time. I just realised how fast I'm going there at the moment. Jeez. This is a bit ridiculous now. Just that small stat increase, and I've just realised. I think it's because I've been in the wheel for like the past 5 minutes or something. I come out of it and realise how fast my mobile suit is again. Here we go, what am I fighting? Oh, Kshatriya. Oh, more than one Kshatriya. Everything's gonna lag now. The frame rate always goes really low when those are on screen. I don't know whether it's because of the amount of particles or what. Good job I've got an eye field. Audio. Wait a minute. Everybody's saying the audio is too low. What? I swear I have it tweaked just right. You should be able to hear the game and me at the same time, but the game's slightly lower so that you're able to hear me over the top of it. Oh, he's got Proto Zero's wings here. That's cool. Feel sorry for that guy. Almost. Let's see here. You can't go bounty hunting mode in offline, that's cool. All the in-game gunplay from all the creators are online. That's a feature that I can't do then. This would look hectic to anybody that's not played the game properly, but oh my god, it's fun. It's fun and it's fast. That's what I like about it. It's just so fast. Oh, I want to shoot it. I want to shoot it. Let me shoot it. My god, I hate it when it does that. It just doesn't let me shoot it because I'm in the area waiting for enemies to respawn. Now it lets me shoot the thing. There we go. This increases my, well, hyper mode increases my, I think, overall stats, so attack, speed, and I think defense? Could be wrong about that. Either way, I don't mind using it because I can recharge it really fast. Is that it? Going so fast I ended up flying into the wall there and almost getting stuck. Is that it? I'm just making mincemeat of these suits at this point. Waddles! Oh my god, it's Teddy Bear Waddles. My own creation. Keep it on the defensive with the Vulcans there, and then I can just chew it up with the head Vulcans. Watch all these parts be like really low level. I'd be really annoyed by that. Having everything maxed out in new type, you can die easily without the resist one hit KO thing. Wait, what? I know this is the end of the mission in this area. I get to see, I think I'll get Blitz Gundam parts of this because people were saying I should have the, I think it's the long rifle from the Blitz instead of the double buster. God, I hate Misa so much. Just because of her voice lines. I wish they'd recorded more of them. I'll just carve everyone up here if I have to. Oh, twin perfect strikes. What? There we go. Somebody else said I should really drain that down before I use it, so I just did. There we go, I got a good item there. Side weapon reloader. Love the way I'm just air juggling that perfect strike with the twin buster. Oh! Nice! There we go. Oh, that reminds me, I need to go on Battle Operation 2 at some point and get the coins for today. Goddamn. I need to see how many... Yeah, there we go. I'm getting lower level stuff when I'm not on harder difficulty. Wait a minute, did I just get blitz stuff there? Yep. Oh, I see, I got the shot lancer as well. Some of these I don't think I've had before. Some of those I'm just going to take for the stats and then sell the rest. That was terrible. Extreme is easy when you get to new types, says Max Cloud. Let's see how much money I've got at the moment. Like 80,000. Hang on. I'm just checking stuff out here. because what was it? It was single. I think it was single per to increase the rank. I think. Total abilities exceeded. That's fine. Gatling gun DPS. I think I'm gonna get all of those anyway. Hang on, did I do that right there? Right, so if I just go eliminate phase shift armor, treasure hunter's fine, machine gun DPS. Wait a minute, treasure hunter I think we're gonna have to get rid of because of how this is working out. Gatling gun DPS, machine gun DPS, no. I'm gonna get rid of that for the moment. Per merging. Yeah, I don't think that's done. That's not worked how somebody said it would, but it doesn't matter. Is your current MS master grade, says Ed Brown? No, not at the moment. I'd like it to be. I'm just doing a check-up on what stats I can get here again. For each part. Oh, went past one. Did I just go past something else then? I hate it when I'm trying to go past stuff super fast. I'm gonna miss out on that one little change in stats like that. There we go, so that's fine. Twin Buster, let's package merge this. I didn't get anything out of that. Okay, let's try Axios Beam Saber. This is probably because I've got really crap stuff at the moment. Enemy kill repair, that'll be okay. Shot lance. Shot lance. Did I get anything else down here that had stats upgrades? Ah, there. And then the only other thing is that wing beam saber, which I'm not going to sacrifice yet. Body. Right. Immediately, the dual there gives me better stats. That's it. Response speed is going to be good. Missed something there. Oh. There. I'm like looking at all these really tiny stats just trying to improve things, and sure enough it really does, but wonder how many people have actually bothered to do this. Like overall, instead of just driving parts that look a little bit nicer. Because this is all I've been doing, just farming parts, getting the stats upgraded, and that's it. I think that's why I'm burnt out on this game. Just farming like crazy. Hello. Boost recovery. Thruster capacity, that's always good. And already I'm missing out on certain stats here, like physical guard stuff. Let's have a look. Let's see what people are saying in chat. Moody, take a quick peek on my video on YouTube, says Yamakaze. The thing is, because I'm streaming on my computer, if I did that, it would actually appear on the feed, so... The best way to play Gundam now is to cry in the corner since new Gundam Breaker is nowhere to be released on Steam, says Sandy. Apparently it's going to be released on the 24th. Let's have a look here. You're better off with GB3, the building isn't just for show, and you can fine-tune stuff, yeah. I'm using Exia's Twin Blades, yes. Let's have a look. Beggars can't be choosers. I want in on PC so I can play it with a friend. This game is addictive as hell. It is addictive as hell, but I'm getting burned out. The satellite moon is bugging me, Moody. Wait, what? New Gundam Breaker is cancelled. It's all lies. Right, let's see here. Oh, I got hotspots for Tolgeese, the Banshee with armed armor, Shinmusha Gundam. That, I remember what I was going to do now. I was going to check out my SD and see how frequent I'd use the new SD. Oh, there we go. Almost done. I'm trying to get all those SDs to, like, stars. All I did was really just make it a little bit shinier. GPO3 Stamen. Oh, I've not got any of those parts. I think I'm going to go with that. And I think I'm going to give Misa my suit. Let's just have a laugh. Let's give her the same suit as me. But I'll do it in the inverted colours. So the only thing she's got that's different is a different colour scheme. Let's go get those GPO3 parts. You're still using dual sabers, says Max Cloud. Wait a minute, what? Ah, god damn it. Satellite kind of needs more specific abilities to enhance it. Hoping I can increase its damage output. It needs to be absolutely ridiculous in terms of its damage output. Let's go all in here and see what happens. I'm only using Exia's beam sabers because you can literally just go crazy on everything, and also because of the way I've upgraded them. Because they help me get my gauge back up loads, and oh my god, I went the wrong way. I thought that would reach them, but clearly not. Oh, I love the way that monolith just appears behind me. Sincerely hope that Misa does not die in that suit, considering it's the same suit that I'm using. Oh, nice. Loving them gold parts at the moment. Ah, the freaking twin busters out of. Come on, let me down. Let me ground break. Let me ground break, game. I'm tapping triangle. There we go. I hate the way it's a little bit picky with that. How did I get Gundam Breaker 3 in the US, says Death Hurricane. Order it from Play Asia. Order it online. That's what I did. I ended up getting 2 copies, one from Play Asia and one from Amazon, and the one from Amazon was actually cheaper and got here a lot quicker. Jesus. What I might actually do for the when I do the new Gundam Breaker stream, I'll start streaming it, is have a laugh and just do not patch it and see what happens, see how bad it is. See the guy lurking in the back there. Apparently, new Gundam Breaker is bad, real bad, says Death Hurricane. Yeah. It was terrible on launch. There were like issues with it crashing and stuff like that, so I want to actually try it out for myself. I've got a copy here that a friend from the video games industry let me borrow. So that friend is still currently working in the industry, so it's fun. All fun and games. They were like, oh, it's a Gundam game, it's in English. I'll play it. And funny enough, he said, oh, my friend likes it. It's like, oh, okay, I suppose some people will like stuff like that. The customization's a lot more limited. It's not as fast. That in general killed most of the appeal for me. Then people are saying, oh, modding will help it. It all depends on how extensive you can go with the modding. If you can't do much with it, then there's no point. If you can't replace models, then there really is no point to modding that game. Oh, a couple of F-91 units behind me here. Is it just me or is the frame rate dropping ever so slightly on this one? I'm on PS Pro. The frame rate's still kind of crazy. I think it might be just because of how much stuff is on screen. I'm actually surprised that F-91 survived that. There we go. Get the GN bits out. Oh, duel with the Salt Shroud. Okay. Just irradiate the entire area. Oh, this is where it gets interesting. That's a big ass F91, says Sandy. It's the only stage with that issue in the game, says Oboro Sensei. Fair enough. Oh, wait a minute. Are those enemy funnels? It looks like it's that a, yeah, that's Quanta's funnels. I recognize. Well, GM bits. I recognize those. Those are the sword bits. Pink sword bits. Oh, juggled by the twin buster rifle. Where's the other one? Oh. I appear to be able to see through the wall. What? Don't think they're going to survive that at close range. I would like to see what's inside this box, please. Our builds are practically the same, I just use more option stats as the max clouds. I'm just trying to I'm trying to keep up with chat here while actually playing the game. So many freaking turn A's. I'm actually glad I have the eye field protecting me here. Oh, Misa using the satellite cannon. Ouch. So they got caught in between a satellite cannon and the twin buster rifle. That is not a good thing. Ooh, Rosen Zulu as well. Wait a minute, is that a Rosen Zulu? I don't think it is. I think I've got that wrong. Oh no, it is. That is a really big mobile suit. Still waiting on the other stuff, so I'll use the wide anchor to keep trying to get close and either stun it or bring it towards me. Okay, I think that one's dead. Right. GPO 3 time. He's gonna have a nasty headache in the morning. Thing is, I'm not gonna do like I normally do. I'm gonna wait and run it all the way down like I've been told. It's actually cool that if you do it that way as well, you get more use out of it. This is a bit overkill for a monolith, but that was a cool finish. Yeah, for everyone telling me about using the shooting mode for the satellite cannon later on, like right at the very end of Awakened mode, I read your comments and took them into account, so now I'm actually doing that. That way Awakened mode lasts a lot longer. Thanks for everyone that told me about that, because I really did not know. I was just kind of ignoring it and thinking Awakening mode was a little bit of a buff to your final attack. So I'm just there going into Awakened mode and then just wasting it. They look very similar to the GPO2's legs. Backpack, GPO3. That reminds me of, I got GPO3 legs now? No, I could probably derive them. I'm gonna send you a funny pic, says 1928. I'll have to look at it later. What I might do is cut the feed there and then change out and install new Gundam Breaker and see what that's like. What do you guys think? New Gundam Breaker or stay on this? Because if I do new Gundam Breaker, it's going to only be for like an hour. Try the Vulcans on your head. Oh, trust me, I'm doing that all the time. It's like I keep going back to thingies now. I keep going back to Vulcans, head Vulcans, because they're just really handy. Play new Gundam Breaker for lulz, says everybody. Ed Brown says, new Gundam Breaker sucks. I know, I know. I'm just saying, do you want to see what it's like for a laugh? Let's see how it is with the patches they introduced. That's the thing though, I don't want to patch it. I want to see how bad it was without the patches introduced. Like, I could easily stop that. Like, where's the hanger? I'm gonna save this now. Where is it? I think it saves automatically if I remember rightly. Hang on. So what I'll do is, I'll cut here, and I'll get the game ready. I'll see you guys in a moment.